Share all these beautiful pieces with you. Okay, we have so much to get to. I'm so excited, including pearls, girls. If you own the pearl set, I would love to chat with you about these. 1-866-376-8255. I was gonna put the earring on, but before we do that, I do have a gorgeous earring I want you to see, because these are really nice, and we'll get you more details on those. But right now, let's talk gem watches. And you've watched the girls modeling this watch with the Today's Special, and it looked terrific. So this is a neat little addition to your wardrobe for those of you that are looking for a gemstone watch that has all the colors of the rainbow, which makes it that much more special and unique. And those are all genuine gems. That's not cubic zirconia, that's the real deal. The dial is done in mother of pearl, and then the gemstones are all baguette cut, all channel set. And you have everything from citrine to garnet, shades of amethyst, shades of blue topaz, shades of peridot. It goes light to dark, light to dark. It goes from the most pastel color to the deepest color. Pastel to deep, going all the way around the bezel of that watch. And as I said, they're all baguette cut, they're all channel set. This is very expensive to do. To baguette cut stones like that and channel set them. It's 5 times more expensive to channel set a stone. But the beauty of this is that you don't have to worry about any prongs. There will be nothing that can possibly snag, which is so great. And what you're picking is the bracelet color. So we have 3 color choices here. You can order this in black, in green, or in the red. And the black, and it has a croco finish on the leather. So it's all genuine leather. There's black. There's green, there's the red. The red is a deep, almost like a wine, and then the green is an emerald color, and then we also have the black that is just obviously jet black. And then it's completely adjustable to fit your wrist perfectly. Stainless steel, so you don't worry about tarnishing or anything like that. This is gonna hold up great. And this is item 654427. Matches all of your jewelry, so you'll have fun playing, mixing, and matching with these. And it's a beautiful watch. I love that rainbow of color that goes all the way around the wrist. Okay, well, we are going to move right along. Is coming up next, we are going to, hey, Allison, by the way, I do wanna, before I take my earrings out, I wanna show them the earrings I have on, and then I wanna put my pearls on. I just wanna give you a heads up about that. But anyway, let's scoot along here. Do you wanna show them real quick? Do you have these handy? Let's give you a peek at these. These earrings are gorgeous. I love these earrings.